Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Wicked Crypto. So today I'm going to touch on Fed now. So this is central bank digital currency. I've been talking about this at least 3 or 4 years ago if you follow my channel. And before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be important. Also, you can follow me on Bitchute. Bitchute, I usually post this type of video. I can't even talk about in YouTube. If you are interested, you can go over to Bitchute. And also, I'm on Gather as well as, of course, I'm on Twitter, Odysee as well. I also have a Patreon group. If you're interested, you can check them out as well. So let's talk about this Fed now. So Fed now is basically a central bank digital currency, of course, in their promotion, saying that it's 24/7 available for instant payment. But the thing is, isn't it crypto is also 24/7, right? But this is different. This is a very centralized model. This is not decentralized at all. And of course, they can, with a click of the button, they can set an expiration date of your digital money, and also they can limit what you can buy. For example, you can only buy meat, or next week you can only buy bugs. I don't know. This is a centralized system, so this is nothing to do with decentralization. This is I think they want to push it as fast as possible with the current financial crisis. They want to push central bank digital currency even faster because right now you have Silvergate, and then of course you have Credit Suisse right now, and UBS also got Credit Suisse. I mean, this is the whole thing is almost every week you have some type of banking crisis. And you have Silicon Valley Bank, and then you have First Republic, and then they're talking about over 100 regional small bank may also came into problem. And of course, with the frictional banking system, if all the depositor go to the bank and take the money out, the bank is not going to have all the money available because of the frictional banking system that they implement long time ago, and the rest of the money just goes somewhere else to investment. Of course, they invest to the long-term treasury bond, and they got busted with the fast pace of increase in interest rate. And they want to push Fed now. I'm not surprised, as soon as possible, because if another big financial crisis or banking crisis, they can just automatically convert your deposit into central bank digital currency. And basically, you have no control of your. I mean, of course, in the advertising, they will say you have control. You can get paid faster, 24/7. All this gimmick, but the thing is, they can, with a click of the button, you cannot get the money out from your wallet as well. And I think this is. I mean, if you went to China, you probably know they have a whole bunch of like electronic payment system, Alibaba Pay, Tencent Pay, and even the street vendors are using those payment system. They don't use cash anymore. That was at least five. That is back on 2014, 2015, and of course, the Chinese government, they know how to control people, so they basically can stop your digital wallet. You cannot even pay anything, and then you are screwed basically. And so let me know what you think about this Fed now instant payment system. And of course, a lot of people maybe go into it. Of course, they're going to give you some incentives. Maybe they will give you some Fed dollars or whatever to create an account to get your infrastructures, get your wallet set up, blah blah blah. And one thing I want to point out, the UBS acquire Credit Suisse deal. One thing is very important is is the AT1 bonds. I don't know if people talking about it. So the AT1 bonds, also known as convertible contingent convertible or COCO, they were created in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis for failing banks to absorb losses, making a taxpayer-funded money bailout less likely. But those are very risky bet. And of course, AT1 bonds, they have a higher yield than other bonds. And what's so controversy about this Credit Suisse debacle? It's because right now the bank shareholders will receive some compensation but the AT1 bond holders will not. So basically, they have to write down the AT1 bonds holder. Basically, if you hold the Credit Suisse AT1 bond, right now it's 0. And who buy those AT1 bonds? Maybe investment fund, maybe retirement funds, maybe another banking system buy that. I don't know. So those are mostly probably institution. But the thing is, if you traditionally in the bankruptcy proceeding, usually bond holders are higher up in the pecking order than the shareholders when a bank fails, right? So if you're a stockholder, you get nothing, right? Most of the time, the bondholder get their money first, get the compensation first. But right now in Credit Suisse bankruptcy, basically they don't follow that. AT1 bondholders get nothing, but the bank shareholders will receive some compensation. This is scary. I mean, the reason why I say that is because AT1 bonds is not just only in Credit Suisse. AT1 bond is a big industry as well. So you have AT1 bonds in another bank, in another institution. So if based on this bankruptcy proceeding, then in the future, the AT1 bonds, they will get nothing, basically, and while the shareholder gets something. So people who hold the AT1 bonds, they probably will just dump it. So maybe it will create another AT1 bond crisis. We don't know. I'm just thinking maybe it could be, right? So this is a big deal, but I don't know if people talking about it, but this is a huge deal. I mean, it doesn't make sense for all the traditional bankruptcy. Usually, most of the time, bondholder get everything, and then the shareholders or the stockholder get most of after the bondholders, right? But now, no, but not in this proceeding. So this is crazy, and this will rock the AT1 bonds market as well. So I'm not sure if they want to deliberately create another bond crisis, AT1 bond crisis. I'm not sure. Comment below. I would love to hear from you about this Fed now. And this is earlier than we expected, but wow. But the thing is, they have to push it really fast because they can just swap your money into this Fed now digital dollar. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive. Also, of course, you can follow me on Bitchute, Gather, Twitter, and Odysee. Of course, you can check me out on the Patreon group as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our wealth. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency or digital money can have risk and And please use your due diligence. So this video is not any investment advice. This is only for entertainment purposes. You should consult with your financial planner. And I'm not responsible for your money. And you should do your own research, and you are responsible for your money. And peace out.